Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Pray everyone is doing well this morning. Pray that you had a restful night's sleep. Um, Remember to guard your privacy and abide by community guidelines. Yeah. Um, Trying to see if I want to start off a little different this morning or just hop right into it. Got a lot on my mind, y'all. Please excuse the cough, y'all. What did I just go with? Trying to see if that's making. Well, I'm coughing. Okay, I'll put it in the comments when it starts because I didn't start at my start time. Um, yeah, trying to make sure I ain't showing too much. What's the red thing? Oh, that's just the back scratch. Oh nope, that ain't the red thing you see. That's the orange thing. Push that back. Don't worry about what I used it for. Don't worry about it. Okay. But anyway, neither here nor there. Um, the National Guards are here in Memphis. I ain't seen them. I've also not been out my house to see them. I'm not afraid. Just y'all know the life I'm living, so I don't get out like that right now. And when I do get out, I really ain't looking for them. What I don't think is fair is they're not preparing cities to understand, the constituents to understand that when the National Guard comes, our laws, our city laws are trumped by theirs. Um, our local police department trumped by them. They have to take orders from them. Um, Probable cause for pullovers? No, they don't have to have a probable cause. They can just pull you over. ICE is a part of the program. So I'm gonna just be real with y'all. And this video may get taken down. I don't even care. Go look at the Hispanic population in these places that they're claiming that the crime is so bad. Why is it that it's black mayors? Why is it that literally, and I'm gonna constantly say, I shall speed. Go follow him. I don't know if he's on YouTube or not, but I definitely know he's on Twitch. Let's hear a whole good part of his tour. And said, I don't see what everybody said. I'm not finna sit here and say Memphis is the best. No. This city has disappointed me in ways that I just never would have thought that a city could disappoint me. However, it's my roots. It's where I came from. I ain't no bad person. I don't have ill intent. The last thing I want to do is hurt anybody. And majority of the people I know think like me. So yeah, this ain't no game. Talk to your kids, man. Talk to your sons, your adult sons. My adult sons, because they're living in my home 22 and 23, and because we're currently under, whether they want to tell us or not, militia law, um, y'all in the house before dark, period. Period. Because, baby, these folks can take you somewhere and I don't even know where you at, how to get to you, what to do, nothing. And I'm saddened that we're not looking at it like that. Now, mind you, I ain't messed up about it because just like in DC, stuff stopped. But it's kind of Friday. Kind of like the movie Friday when Debo was bothering Chris Tucker and um, Ice, Ice Cube. And Chris Tucker said, when he be here, I be quiet. When he leave, I talk again. I don't know why Trump don't get this. When the National Guard come, they gonna be quiet. And when they leave, guess what? They gonna cut up again. So this is not the answer. The answer has to come from within. And I still stand, Mr. 45, 47, Commander in Chief. Don't send them nowhere you're not willing to go. We need to see you too. Amen? Man. Gio, hey, my guy. He said, I see you back with the calm clothes. Yeah, these my granny clothes. These are my granny clothes. I'm really updating my attire. I know y'all think I'm just playing. But no, it's also my chill clothes. So I'm going through what older women go through. And I can't stay cool. It's a huge issue. I'm just tired. Excuse my cough. I'm tired of humans who don't care, you know. Um, yeah, we're all humans. Like we all believe this has to stop. And I say that, but then how can I be a believer and say this has to stop? There's always going to be contention. That's the way of the world. Mm, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I know Memphis is not as dangerous as they're painting it out to be. It's no different than any other urban city. I got the new page done. I sent you the link. Did you put the link under? So now I gotta do you like I do my kids. But did you put the link under the video? Because I specifically said send it to me, but also put it on the video. The reason why I said put it under the video is because you and I both know it takes me 25 days to check to check my Instagram messages. So you need to go back and put it under that video. And just drop your links in this video. I'm not gonna keep telling you to do that. Like you're a mod, you have a channel. If you're a mod on my channel and you have a channel, always drop your channel. Now, because you're mod in here, only you can drop your channel. But if there's more than one mod in here and you're both content creators, drop each other's channel. And that way, YouTube kind of has an issue when people drop their own channels. I learned this back 5 years ago. But sometimes you have to. There's nobody else there to do it for you. So in the event that there is another mod, y'all drop each other's channel. Don't drop your own. Drop each other's channel. YouTube favors that more. I don't know what made me say that, but let me clip that because that could help somebody. But yeah. So can you tell like the I didn't do a mental health check-in because I'm confused. um uh, Iseashia, me, in a good headspace with everything that I got going on. So I would say a 10, right? But what's happening in the world is really bothering me. It's not affecting my mental health because I'm protecting it. So I guess I can keep it a 10. But I can also be honest about it bothering me. It bothers me. I'm not celebrating the fact that his name Charlie Kirk was killed. Um, I take no pleasure in it at all. However, hearing his words, because before this I knew nothing about the man, nothing. That's just how I protect me. His the basis of his rhetoric is black people are inferior. Black people are not smart. You can say it's not, but that's the common denominator in all of his messages, and even more so the black man more than the black woman. Because notice how he talked to black women in the conferences. No, 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 no. He almost looked at them as if, oh, I can teach you, I can get you some it. But when it comes to the black man, he always talked aggressive. He always, yeah, nah. My prayer is that, like I said before, that his children's core memory does not keep this memory, and that their mother, have sense enough not to um, ingrain that horrible act into them, um, because it can be done in a way that allows them to grow up without hate. But if she tells them in a particular way, then it's going to allow them to grow up with hate. And their hate is going to be misdirected because the hate is already misdirected. It's nobody black had anything to do with it, but why are HBCUs the exact same day being given bomb threats? We over there at our black school minding our black business because those schools had to be created because black people couldn't go into white schools. So it's almost like America is trying to punish black people because black people wasn't weak as they thought they were, overcame what it was, still moving forward. And at this point, you're just now realizing, damn, they some resilient people. Who the slow one here? After hundreds of years of resiliency, of making something out of nothing, that requires thought processes. That, yeah, I don't think things through, do you? So, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. My daughter has a song, and one of the hooks says, "It saddens me." It does. It saddens me. I know, but I didn't want to click back on the video because I watched it already. No, no, no. Don't click. You just put it in the comments. You don't have to watch the video. Just put it in the you know how you leave a comment when you come back from the replay? Just put the link there. You can engage as many times in a comment as you want to. That actually helps. Which I never understood that people like they just be in the comments chatting it up. Do you not realize that helps your RPM? That raises your engage. Like, are y'all doing this just to be doing this, or do y'all really be studying and researching? I don't know. Hmm. I know my purpose. My purpose right now is just to heal, create a community where I can come and talk about whatever I want to talk about. Um, my vocabulary has increased since I started doing this on a regular basis. Thank God. My social skills have even increased since I've started doing this. Thank God. I've actually interacted with more outside of my home since I started doing this. So thank God. August 18th, 25 made 4 years. Caught COVID and never got back up good. So, um, yeah, yeah. I don't have no complaints. No, I'm grateful. Not where I'd like to be, but I'm obviously where God wants me to be. And in that, I have to find serenity. Bars. Y'all know I'm silly, but it's the truth. Um, there you have it. There you have it, Gio. Um, the other thing, um, rainfall, y'all. It's cool. 1 second, I really got a call. So we had breezy days, crisp mornings last week. Over the weekend, not so crisp. I'm talking hot. Um, and the weather has had me where just breathing has just not been the easiest. And I know I should. You have to stop smoking, but I need y'all to know that I've tried other forms of medicinals, and because my liver is just like, I can't do all those oils and um, syrups and um, even with the honey, I have to be very um, what's the word? Um, Lord help me. I have to be very mindful of the amount. Thank you, Gio. Gio said you took C-19 by the head and you went Ronda Rousey on the baby. I wasn't going. Do you hear me? I was one sister that I just wasn't going. If I was gonna die, I was gonna die. Where they were not gonna practice on me in the process. No, no, no. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Nah, no. I lost a lot of people behind this. And what's crazy is I lost people because I refused to take the virus. But I know my body. So I had to do what was right for my body. But I encouraged other people to do what was right for their body. I never said don't. I just said I won't. Huge difference. Huge difference. So um, now that we're 4 years out and people don't understand why I respond the way I do or I act the way I do man, we were in a situation where everybody was scared. And I could just be scared for me. I had two people that couldn't speak for themselves. Ouch! Sorry, y'all. I gotta stop doing it. I'm gonna put my chair on fire. I dropped it. Think you better let it go. I don't roll my stuff all the way to the end. No way. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. I'm grateful. I'm grateful because some didn't make it. A lot didn't make it. I was thinking about my cousin. And like I said, she left behind an adult son and a minor son. I know they miss their mama. I know they do. And here I am just trying to get my footing, trying to figure out what is life gonna look like after this? Um, Not after. What does life look like now? Um, and I'm getting into the groove of it. Like this weekend, the pain, like I kept saying it was like I was about a 5, but it was intermittent. I couldn't, with like a 2 and 3. And then yesterday, I stayed in the bed majority of the day. I actually tried to come live just for a small second. And YouTube, I don't know what was going on because it said I did 14 minutes, but it only did 10 seconds. I don't know what this is about. It's okay. You will find words. Remember that it takes time. Right. And there's no rush. Exactly. And I'm always looking for word association. Always. Um, but COVID did that. And that coupled with, stress and just life itself, it's been a lot. I don't have no regrets. I stand on what I stand on. I was not putting that foreign object in my body. Not because I'm better than nobody else, but y'all, my body almost killed me in 2016 trying to, what do you call it? Get rid of a foreign object that was put in the back of my head to seal my brain. And that's when I learned, oh, my antibodies work. They work real well. I'm pretty sure you saw me remove someone. Yeah, I didn't even pay attention. And won't. I have no questions. No questions. And if it's somebody I know, I'll always be like, oh, no, no, no. Or something. Give you a signal, but no. No questions asked. We're gonna keep we're gonna keep on rolling. This train gonna keep on rolling. Mm-mm. My tolerance is low for ignorance. It is. And I think it's because we're in a season where y'all we really can't afford to be ignorant. We can't hide it. We cannot afford to be ignorant in this season at all. And I think that's why my tolerance is low. Like, do y'all not see what's happening? Are we prepared? I dang near want to go outside and be like, what's the dude when he be and just be like, the world is falling. Cause baby, what is y'all doing? What y'all doing? And I don't like it. I don't like it. Mm-mm. No, I don't like it at all. I really burn myself. Let me see. And so that's another part that um I'm not gonna share. I've actually shared it before. I drop things quite a bit. I do. Um, because the muscle in my hand, especially left, which right is my dominant, but somehow I do everything with both. Whew, I should remember there are days you don't have to come live, and that's okay. I'm okay with that because I know you're having time for yourself, for your family, and we'll be back the next day. Oh, of course. No, no, no. When I come on, like even today, uh, my dog's losing their mind. And I guess they just don't let them bark, but okay. Like today, it wasn't about making sure, I got here for anybody in particular. This this is always about me. And it's no disrespect to anybody else or no, um, what's the word? It's not even about me being self centered. This has always been about me healing, me creating a community that I know I need. And perhaps some others along the way will eventually come, like the field of dreams. Build it, they'll come. But being in a house, in a room, and life is going on for everybody else, you have to figure out a way to engage. You have to figure out a way to interact. And for me, chatting and chats is cool. I love it. That keeps me, going. But my verbal was starting, or my oral was starting to suffer greatly. So I need to do this so that I can communicate effectively. This is me helping me, um, and praying that if somebody else needs it along the way, they get it too. And if not, that's cool too. But at the end of the day, it's just me helping me. Um, and that's it. Like I go back and watch the old videos. I've seen the improvement. I have seen the improvement from when I first came on until now with my words, word flow, cadence, paying attention to it all. So yeah, y'all, hold on. I need to hush my dog because they're not gonna hush him. Hold on. Okay, I'm back, y'all. That poodle girl, that's who's barking, and she does that to irritate my daughter who has autism. She can't tolerate it when she just barks nonstop, and she'll go let her out her kennel. No, 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 we're gonna stop that. It's a form of bullying to me, and you're not gonna bully my baby little puppy, and I'm not gonna get rid of you because she loves you. So yeah, no, mm-mm. Still working on it. We're working on it. We're working on it. But yeah, this right here, Gio, solely to interact with others because I really started losing some communication skills, and I don't like that. Even now, when I listen back to my videos or like if I'm on a video with my kids or anything, to me, notice how I'm saying it, to me, I mumble. I don't like that. That's not how. That's not how I used to talk. Um, so I don't know. But that's where some vocal training come in too, because all I'm thinking about is the lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue, the lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue, the lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. I'm a real vocalist, man. In other words, quit playing with me, man. Into your camera. So that's something I'm working on. I don't like sounding like I'm mumbling. And I didn't realize it until I heard myself. And I was like, oh, heck, why y'all living? And my husband be like, I told you sometimes I can't hear what you're saying. I told you sometimes I don't understand what you be saying. Mm-mm. No, no, no. So I'm working on that. Now, will I do an hour every day? Probably not. But there was some stuff I wanted to say today. It was. It really was. I see it too. There's definitely improvement, not just with your vocabulary or your speech, but with the time you spend on here. You used to do 10 minutes every day. LOL, you didn't even show your face. It was animated. Yeah. And now, don't get me wrong, I won't be on camera all the time either. It, it how can I say it? When I started YouTube, I started on camera. I didn't want to be behind the gate or behind the wall. Um, do I have channels that exist that are faceless? Yes, every CC should. Um, take heed of that. Um, yeah, it's been a journey, but a beautiful one. It's had its ups and downs. It's what is it? Peaks and valleys. Um, but it's been a good ride. Yeah, then got my baby upset. Well, I did a good 30, and that's what I wanted to do today. Just I don't know, talk. I had my session with you guys, and yeah, I'm about to go get this day started. Well, it's been started, child. I done got up, showered, washed face, brushed teeth, had breakfast. A little cleaning. So yeah, and it's just 9:44. Pretty proud of myself. But yeah, I'm about to go, y'all. I didn't have much to say today. Well, I did have some things to say today. I got it off my chest and I'm good. I'm about to I may do some uploads. I'm not sure. There's some things that I want to talk about, but I don't want to do it in a live form. Really just want to kind of get it off my chest and then move on. So I may record some of those today as well. All right, y'all. So be on the lookout for them if I do. To the replay crew, thank you. Thank you for always coming through. Thank you for just engaging and most importantly watching all the way through. Y'all just don't know that helps the watch hours greatly. Um, in order for me to be monetized, I would literally have to go 30 days consistently at an hour. I'm not finna burn myself out, so it'll come. Um, it'll come when it comes. So yeah, um, that's all I got, y'all. I can say that my mental health is still a 10. I didn't address physical health because I'm in a flare up. It started over the weekend. That's where that intermittent came. Last night I had pain out of my back that was like a digging. It was horrible. Every joint was throbbing. It was not a good feeling. So I'm hoping for a better day. As I say, I am in flare up, but I know what to do. I got my stuff over here in order. One down, one more to go. I want to do that one, watching folk and laughing at something funny. But all right, y'all. Thank y'all for real. Y'all just don't know. You help me. Um, Even the first timers when you come in and you speak, I appreciate that. I'm a Southern girl, so I love a good morning. How you doing? All is well. Yeah. So yeah, sending lots of love, joy, peace, and blessings your way. And remember, you and only you are responsible for your happiness. Nobody. And when I say nobody, I mean absolutely nobody can do it for you but you. Okay? Amen. Have an amazing day, an amazing Monday, an amazing week. Don't let nobody steal your joy, your peace, or your happiness. All right, y'all. Bye. Peace. Look at that. I need to be done. And peace. Bye.